The unique style of Bharatanatyam is in its usage of
plie.
Now we have seen
Plie.
in various art forms.
Grand plie, you're going to come through that demi and you're going to drop all the way down, lifting those heels
together, and you bend your knees, you open your knees. This is plie. Your movement will look more natural and more salsero of the kind.
But here it's quite different. Here the bending of the knee is quite different from the rest of the dance. The backbone is kept erect, the shoulders are kept straight, and the tummy is sucked inside, and the dancer sits on the knee. It's actually a very deep
Plie.
It's very painful during the initial years. The hips are thrown wide apart and the legs are kept around 1 to 2 centimeters apart. The feet are placed 1 to 2 centimeters apart. And the dancer has to maintain this throughout the performance because it forms a major element in the Angasuttam or the Saushtavam part. The Sanskrit term for Angasuttam is Saushtavam part of the literature of dance. Now how is this performed? Let me show you. The body, the backbone should be held erect. You should not bend towards the front or should not overdo the erection part in any way.
Focus on maintaining an erect posture so that your body cuts right angle with the floor.
The back part should not be protruding outwards. So just have to stand at right angles. That is for the back portion. As far as the front portion is concerned, to maintain the proper head position, align the earlobes with the waist. Align the earlobes with the waist, and throughout the performance, to maintain that look with the audience, that communicative part with the audience. The shoulders shouldn't hunch. The shoulders should not hunch. So the shoulders have got to be aligned with the elbows in the most natural way. Do not lift your elbows, do not droop down your elbows. You just have to align it with the shoulders. Pull your tummy a little bit in. Now, as you can see, the feet should be kept wide apart with a gap of 1 to 2 centimeters between them, and you have to separate it to an angle so that it aligns with an angle of 180 degrees. So this is the way you have to keep the feet. Now, the dancer has now got to bend on her knee. Now how to bend? Just sit on the knee to the maximum extent possible. So here, if you can see, the hip is thrown wide open because we are separating the feet to this angle. So the hip is thrown wide open and the dancer completely bends on the knee, and this is how she maintains a balance throughout the dance. And the hands are kept on the hips, and here she has to stand erect. The backbone has to be erect, the shoulder has to be aligned with the elbows, and the earlobes has to be aligned with the waist.
So you see here the angle is a bit tilted and the body crumbles forward, and overall it seems that the body is out of balance. Always focus on maintaining an erect posture so that your body cuts a right angle with the floor. Now this is the back view of the Mandala, and you can see that the hands are placed somewhere near the backbone. After sitting in an erect posture in the Mandala and putting the entire body weight on the knee, always focus on the core part of your body, which is your tummy. Now this helps preventing the body from moving back and forth.